guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 part 70 of our career mode. Today we continue our last 16 match against Neil Robertson at the International Championship. We're all square at 4 apiece going into this concluding session, mini session if you like. Obviously in real life there would be no interval at this point. There would have at 2 all, like we did have. So yeah, neither player has been able to break away by more than a single frame. Hopefully we can be the ones to do it and comfortably win this match 6 frames to 4. Hopefully. Wouldn't like this match to go to a decider. Obviously, if I'm 5-4 behind, I will be wanting it to go to a decider, obviously. But 4-4, I'm hoping not to have to worry about the pressure in a decider. Already play a few deciders against Stephen Maguire in the European Masters, and losing them against Lee Hang in the World Open and Martin Gould in the Indian Open. Don't know about any other deciders, I can't quite remember. But those are the ones that stick most memorably for me. So check if the black pops to this pocket. It's tight. Very tight if it does. So just going to apply the black into the same pocket as the red. Just to add some screw to this. Not a great shot. Not a great shot, but not as terrible as I may have thought. Added pressure. It's there. That will be the last point of the break, I think. Unless I'm willing to take on this long red. It's long, missable, but also gettable red.
No more than half a chance here.
Here goes, guys. Hold on to your hats.
So close.
Oh, I thought I'd got it. I really thought I'd got it first. Well, at first glance, we may have got away with this.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 50.
I don't know if... Okay, that did go, but it didn't go in. Just looking for a calm, collected finish for this session, this match. Looking for an easygoing way to end this match. Don't want too much hassle. Don't want to take any undue risk. That don't go. Okay, that goes though. Oh, that goes. Imagine I never saw that. I would have been going for a very tricky red, thinking that I was forced to taking it on. And the issue with the last break, it was that shot, it was that second red really, that I messed it up. I didn't screw back far enough. Had I screwed back a bit further, I would have had an easy enough black to drop on the next red, and the break would have been really easy. Doesn't matter now because we're in with a good chance, probably even better because the balls are a bit more developed. So, yeah, not going to grumble too much about it. History is history. Just the century break or the total clearance that I can't get. Well, I still obviously can get the century break. Sorry, can't get the total clearance, regardless of what happens. That's a faded memory in this frame. Faded hope. Dream, you know, whatever you want to say.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on.
Here goes, nothing. Good shot.
That's just outstanding. Superb. 14.
So, nigh on a 30-point lead here, we are.
He's playing for the right corner here. No problem there. Simply wonderful.
On the black.
50.
On the black, and it may be missable, this black again. Similar to a black I faced with earlier in this frame. It's there though. Again. Out of position somewhat, okay. Probably a little bit better than before. Because if that goes, no it doesn't. That goes, but that's tough. Oh, this is so tough. So tough. In frame 1, I probably wouldn't hesitate too much to take this on. I think I've still got a few more frames yet. Still got many chances.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
Frame 9, however, and that's a miss.
That's really close, but not quite close.
So, what's the damage is the question. We've got a 37-point lead, fairly healthy I'd have to say, nearly 40 points, which, you know, we'd take. But the lead's not enough until he won the frame. We learnt that the hard way a few frames back. on first mini session of this match. I haven't really decided my video schedule at the time of filming this yet. The top of the International Championship. I've got a rough idea, but I don't know how I want to do this. I'm considering various different options, so I'm not going to say Tuesday's episode or anything specific like that. It may well have been Tuesday's episode. The first one. Robertson's left me in a bit of a predicament here. You see, those reds are a plant, but the red up there's the problem. Okay, I could take this thin cut, but boy, it's tricky on this game. In real life, maybe it's not as tricky, but it's still tricky in real life as well. Probably trickier than I would like. Trickier than I'd like, put it that way.
Oh, so close.
I did bank on a lot in that for that shot. Maybe I should have just played a gutless cop-out, but look at these balls. Look at what I've just given Neil Robertson. Really, this is the last thing I wanted to do. Just going to have to hope he messes up, and that's not his finest. Not a bad shot, though. I just feel like we've missed a trick here.
8. 15.
These reds are so spread out that he's going to have to do a lot of cue ball action around the table. I feel so there isn't room for error, but it's just nerve-wracking to sit and watch this, thinking that this could be our last chance in this frame. I mean, obviously, 5-4, we've got to kind of put the pressure. He's put the pressure on us. Obviously, he's still behind in this frame, and of course in this match, but only by 14 points,
24.
which, you know, is nothing. Not the way Robertson can score. Good player, is Neil.
31.
And we know that. We've seen him play. Oh, I've certainly seen him play. Don't know about you guys, but he's definitely a good player in real life. Good shot. I didn't expect him to play up for the green though. Thought he'd just play for a high value colour. Plenty of reds on still, yeah.
36.
Well, blue it will be. Missable blue, here goes. Who's got it in though? No question. Tricky red.
42.
And now this is a formality. You'd fancy him for the frame. Having said that, he's got a tricky little one here. Regardless of what he was going to take. And this frame is looking... This frame looks like it's beginning to slip away from us now. Did give him a good chance. Century break is still... Well, century break was on.
56.
I think he can only get 99 now. It's still a big break, but it's not a century, of course.
57.
Well, if he's straight on this black... Well, he wasn't straight on the black. Well, I don't know. It's still missable. It was missable, but right in the heart of the pocket. And this has been a good break from Neil.
10.
No doubt about that. He's got to sit and suffer.
72.
Watch as he mops up these balls. It's been a good break, this.
75.
It's been a really close game, this. I mean, even if we do lose 6-4, it's still been a close game. But yeah, we're under the utmost pressure now. Could have done with taking that frame, because I felt 5-4 to us. It relieves the pressure ever so slightly, but yeah. We've got it all to do now. We're 1 behind, 1 down with 2 to play. But we're not out of it yet. So here we go, our last break-off shot of the match. If we lose this frame, then obviously it's the last frame, so we won't be breaking off again. But if we win this frame, well, the next one's the last frame anyway, because it'll be the decider, so he'll be breaking off in that. So yeah, last break-off of the match. Well, Robertson leaves us an early opportunity in this 10th frame. Question is, how am I feeling? How proud am I feeling? How confident am I feeling? Oh, I want to take this on.
Not an easy one.
Of course I do. I'm too attacking. I'm too attacking for my own good, and that's my problem. That's my trouble.
Impressive.
But as you've seen, if they go in, then you'd regret not taking them, I suppose, if you knew they'd go in, you know? I mean, I know that doesn't really make much logical sense, but I know what I'm saying. But I suppose that's not enough for the viewer. Just for me, as an idiotic Virgo diarrhea. Which is really what it is. Not verbal diarrhea, it is Virgo diarrhea. Good shot, very good shot. And I'm just talking Virgo diarrhea, I know it. I mean, the reason for that is just under so much pressure, you're not really focused too much on what you're saying. But you just want to say something just to kind of let your emotions out. And I'm not saying that from any sort of scientific view, I don't really have a clue with the science behind it. But I'm just saying roughly how I feel. Good shot. If I just talked about snooker, then I think it would drive me mad. Because this game's too pressured. Not just in real life, but this game as well, this video game, Snooker 19. The very essence of it. Now does the black pot into the other corner pocket? It does. What a chance this is. Ah, damn it. I thought I was the other side of this. That's a game changer. Good shot, I feel. I feel like I've landed just the right side of this black to be happy. And I think I'm pretty content with that. So I'm just going to go into a flat pack here. I don't really know what a good pack is and what's not. But regardless of anything, I was bound to be on that red at the bottom, which I am, but it's not particularly nice. But as it happens, the split was a good split, a really good split. Good for cherry picking now. I'm just going to take that one and play it for blue into the left centre. Was it this match that we missed a really easy red? I think we did miss a really easy red in one game, but I think it was an off-screen one. I think it was one of my first round matches. I think it might have been against McManus or Day. It might have been a bit against Carrington or Cahill in the English Open. Carrington. Speaking of Carrington, he got to the Gibraltar semis, I believe, this season. Or last season, whatever you want to call it. 2020-21 season.
Very well played.
Here we go, shot at the red into this pocket. I'm just going to drop this in for the black.
Played it softly.
There we go, nice shot, nicely played. Nice snooker. We're only on 29, I feel like we break builded much more than just 29. Really good, this is really good effort. We're on 36 now.
36.
I feel like this is good, one visit snooker, this is what we need just to build our confidence going into, hopefully, the next frame if it does happen, which, you know, I want it to, I need it to. My international championship campaign depends on this frame at the moment. Good shot. Wrong side of the blue, but it shouldn't matter too much. So I'll be leaving myself an easy enough red. Yes, reminiscent of the one O'Sullivan missed, you could argue. But not really.
Drop into the pocket.
I mean, the World Championships, Ronnie missed that red against McGill in the decider. But not really. It's somewhat similar. Wrong side of the blue. But, you know, that wasn't a video game, that was real life. Pressure has its effect a little bit more. And I'd also imagine that you can cue straighter a bit more easily on the video game than you can in real life. Because obviously in real life the pressure would mean that make cueing straight a bit of a nightmare, I could imagine it. I mean, I've had the issue because, you know, I do play real life snooker a little bit. I mean, not very good at it. High break is mere 30, and boy, I worked hard for that 30 break. I was jumping for joy when I made it. Probably about 9 balls to make the 30 break, I think. Which is pretty much nearly as much as you can make out of 9 balls. The highest is 33, I believe, in terms of just reds and colours, barring 3 balls and the routine clearance on the colours or whatever. So yeah, all I did from the 5 reds, 4 blacks was I took a blue and I took a pink to subtract 3 points off that total. Well, option. Could go for that red, but that red's tough. You know, I'm nearly 60 in front, but I wouldn't want to think my lead's too good so soon, because we all know what happened to a massive 72-point lead in frame 2 in this match. If it weren't for that, I'd probably I'd have a lead in this match, you know. If I didn't blow that lead, I'd be looking to win it here. Just a few more pots away, nonetheless, of securing the deciding frame. Well, not securing the decider frame. Obviously, I haven't won the decider. I haven't even got to a decider. What I mean is securing the frame to get to a decider, to guarantee a decider. To guarantee this match to go the distance. The 11th frame. It's just going to screw back from this red onto the blue. Have no idea whatsoever why the camera angle was the angle it was there, the Snooker 19 camera angle. I was perplexed myself, but there we go. I think this frame ball, I think Robertson can only tie at the moment, 67 each. And you know, tricky pot here. Well, not tricky. Not much pressure on this. I doubt Robertson will force this match to a respot. And there we go. We're through to a deciding frame. What an exhilarating match this has really been. 3 recording sessions. This has gone the distance. This really has been a fantastic match. Probably could have won a lot more frames than just 5 out of the 10 so far, but nonetheless, I'm still alive in this match and looking to make my first century break in my international championship campaign. And you know what a time this would be to make it. I feel like I played a lot better today against Robertson, in general, in the whole match against Robertson, than I did against Gary Wilson. I felt I was pretty poor against Wilson, really. That is Gary Wilson, not Kyron. Against Kyron Wilson, oh well, if I'd drawn Kyron Wilson, I think I would have completely floundered and lost. Because he's obviously much higher ranked than Gary in this game. You know, I know 6 to 18, it only sounds like 12th place. I don't even know exactly what Kyron is. Well, Kyron was 20th. Sorry, Gary was 20th, not 18th. Day was 18th. I just knew I could beat Day because the match was a bit longer. Even if it was best of 7, I still would have won comfortably enough. 4 frames to 1. I only lost the first frame in that match, and then I won 6-1. As well with McManus, I would have won that if it was best of 7. I would have won it 4-1 as well. I'd led 5-1 in the McManus match. It produced a somewhat threatening fight back, but I eventually closed out 6-3. Ran out a beautiful winner in the end. A nervy one, but a winner nonetheless. And my hopes in that shot for a century break, well, they're still alive. A break of 86 we stand on so far. Quite a huge one. Hopefully this time next frame we could be in a similar position here. Is that there though? Yes, it is. Got every chance and we freed that red. Wow, this is a great chance for first century, and what a time for it. What a time for it. I've really played. It's really been a brilliant break. I've never really looked in too much trouble playing a fantastic frame of snooker. If every frame could be like this, well, Snooker 19, well, it would be a very easy game, put it that way. Tell you what, this has been an absolute joy to play this frame. There we go, the ton. We've done it. Done it, we got the ton. What a time for it. Hopefully the total clearance, we would like it.
Half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Still on, that goes in, it's in. What a chance this is now. 102. Well, here we go, our favourite shot. Black to yellow. Not good at this shot at all. I don't know about you guys, but I'm terrible at it. Not even the side of the pink I wanted to go down. Completely screwed that one up. Still got a shot at this yellow, doesn't really matter, I got century. I know it sounds a little bit careless, but obviously it would just kind of turn the screw a bit if I were to make the century here. It just kind of confirmed to me I've played a fantastic frame. Sorry, not the century, I've made the century, the total clearance. Well, I've got the yellow. I'm going to have a shot on the green. Don't think so.
111.
No, I've got the shot on the green. And that's what the applause was for.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner pocket.
I thought the applause was just for a fantastic yellow and forget the green.
Well played.
It was just such a good yellow that it deserves all the applause it can get. We've got a potential 20 minutes left of filming time because my camera's not. I haven't got the full 47 minutes today because I've got the other 2 videos of this episode not uploaded to my computer yet. So
180.
still got 20 minutes to play with.
One pops on, and he's going for it.
I'm sure I can knock this in. Not too fussed now. Obviously, I've potted all those fantastic balls. It's just nice to be able to clear it up. A 1-2-8, I think, is the potential. No, 1-3-6. Oh, what a break that would be. It would match our all-time highest. And you know, we haven't taken many low-value balls. We've taken 5 blues in this break. And we've also taken 1 pink earlier on, actually. Can't remember when the pink was exactly. But I remember we took a lot of blacks and blues. Nope, no total clearance. But a very nice break of 123 nonetheless. So yeah, we go to 5-5. Deciding frame. May the best man win. And Robertson is breaking off in this frame. Hopefully he leaves us a red to go up. Let's see. It's a silly break, or is it a good break?
So close, but we've seen top players crumble in these situations.
Well, he's left us a shot, and wow, what a chance. Dave Hendon and Neil Founds just talking about the nerves of a decider and how top players can crumble under the pressure. Can't really see if that red goes or not because obviously the cue ball's in the way. I'm just going to play for it nonetheless. If I'm not on it, then I'm not on it. Tough luck. Well, it's a really, really daring one to take on now. Like, this is do or die. If it's not do or die, I don't have to go for it. I don't go. Well, I'm not dead if I don't go for it anyway, so when I say dead, I just mean losing the match. I don't mean actually dead. I've hit those.
Excellent shot.
Well, I've got an advantage in this match of a slender 8 points. Here goes, guys. What a pressure shot this is. What a pressure moment. I've crumbled many matches under this. And what a time to produce a good shot.
Wonderful shot.
But flipping heck, I'm going to need another good one here. Make no mistake. I'm not even going position. Oh no, I cannoned him. I wanted to slip past him and so it would be safe if I missed. And yep, what a chance this is for Neil, the Australian, the Thunder from Down Under. Is he probably Australia's greatest player? Oof, what
Neil Robertson.
a relief. You don't know what was going through my mind there. I thought I'd had it. I was just trying to hope that he'd mess up at some point or another. And really, man, what a massive relief that is. What a weight off my shoulders. Just to get another shot in this match means the world here. I'm just going to do what I do best now, and that's rolling into the pack. If that's rolling into the pack, I'm rolling into the pack. If that's gutless, it's gutless. If it wins me the match, then that's all that matters. Gutless or brave. Not time to be a knight in shining armour now, is it? Not at a major last 16 match. I think I may have skimmed the blue. Absolute miracle if I haven't left anything, and that's an absolute miracle, that shot. So I managed to somehow miss the blue and pink, and then on top of all that I managed to on top of all that I managed to not leave the red. Woof, woof, woof. Where's the cue ball though? Where is this cue ball going to go? Is it going to slip behind the brown? No. Obviously Neil's given us ample foul points in this match. We just love another frame like that where he gives us loads of foul points. Nice, easy win. But I'll tell you what, this match isn't going to come to us easy, and I just get the sense that one mistake here and it could be match over. Just got to say, do you care any attention here? Sorry about the camera, I really wasn't focusing on that now, I was just focusing more on my shot. Hitting the power bar. I'm still pretty happy with the camera angle, I think it's good. Still got 15 minutes left. Yeah, no, in terms of filming. So, similar shot to... I'm not going to try and do any undue risks here. This is a bigger match than the Indian Open, the China Championship. And have I left this red is the question. I don't think I have, but I may be wrong. I have left it. Have I got away with it though? When am I going to get away with it? When's the mistake? Is that the mistake? I hope it's the mistake. It is the mistake.
Neil Robertson.
Oh, I was about to start reciting lines then. Like, oh, what a lucky, oh, what a chance. I thought that had slipped over the middle and I thought I was in massive luck. But no, false alarm. So, it is the Thunder from Down Under who takes a very, very slender advantage in this match, and I think I fouled that. I think I hit the yellow. No, I haven't. What? Miracle. Yes. Oh, what a chance this is just to snuggle up, tight behind the colour that's only worth 2 points. Yeah, sorry, excuse the rubbish that I'm talking. Do excuse it. Fantastic snooker. By snooker I mean the snooker, the actual blocking ball. So that last frame, was that good practice for this? This is harder than the last frame, not because of the chance. The chance may still be the same difficulty, and I may just see problems that aren't really there. But the difficulty is in the fact that this is a bloody deciding frame. I don't know about in football how much pressure you might feel on a penalty shootout. I don't know how much pressure there is, but I'd imagine there's a hell of a lot of pressure. No, is it? Forget penalty shootout. More like sudden death. It's more like just sudden death. You know, one miss and it could be game over. Blue ball shootout in the snooker shootout. We ain't got to the snooker shootout yet. I'm looking forward to that tournament. I really am. I'm glad I'm not under a time pressured situation today, because man, I wouldn't be able to hack it. I think I'm just about being pushed to my limit in this match. I think this match is really just putting me through my paces.
Great shot. He really looks in fine.
And I just want to play the right shots and get the job done. Heroics or no heroics, getting the job done is the order of the day now. Winning this match. Order of the day, whatever that means. I've said it a hell of a lot in my last videos and all of a sudden I'm saying whatever that means. That's what pressure does to you guys. Tricky black to take on. If it was the first frame of this match, I probably wouldn't hesitate too much. I'd probably just think, well, obviously I'm getting this. Pretty sure that's good. We good? Hope we good. We are. We're good. We're good. We're good. Good job. Congratulations. Pat on the back. £10,000. £10,000 part was just like me just trying.
Position to take on a colour here. 24.
24 sounds like a small break, but obviously I had those 9 points earlier on in this frame, so that's kind of built my score up a little bit more than 24. What am I on? What am I on here? Oh my god, why do I have to take this on? It's me getting really nervous now.
Look for a better split there.
Why have I played a bad shot? Oh my... I don't want this so badly, but I just can't have it, can I? You just can't make this stuff up. I can't pot anything from there. If he pots one from here, then he's good. Then fair dues to him. Yeah, I didn't think he would. Has he left us one on? He has. So yeah, it was worthwhile taking on that. It was worthwhile just quitting the century. Because, you know, the century ain't that important. I made a century in this match.
Brilliant. Oh, outstanding. They don't come much better than that. He couldn't have played that any better. One.
I mean, imagine this was the final. I wouldn't have been able to win this, no way, because I've just been too nervous. And looking forward in this tournament, I think I will need to just tighten up my game a bit just to make my matches a little bit easier. But obviously, I'm not there yet. I'm not through this match just yet. Not many pots away though.
Really impressive cueing. 6.
Looking good.
7.
Looking good for frame and match now. Just got a few more. Just got to hold ourselves together for a few more shots and we'll be through. This really has been a nerve-wracking experience. Oh, again. It's slipped out of position, I feel. Ah. In another frame, I wouldn't be too fussed here. I'd just be pretty chill, thinking, you know, this is just a couple more pots, I'll be done. This frame, it just means I'm playing worse than I would in a final. Like, I know it sounds like, why would you play badly in a final? You're in the final, you surely have to play well to get there. Well, yes, but there's the nerves of the final. That was an absolute... Under pressure, anything's missable. I think Ronnie O'Sullivan proved that. I mean, okay, I say that, but it was a tough pot that he missed anyway. It was missable under any circumstances, let alone the utmost pressure. Because obviously no one wants to throw a hard night's work away like that. It worked so hard that evening, and only to throw it all away in one silly shot. Obviously, he left the chance, and like I always say, your opponent's got to pot the balls to take the chance. You got to pot the balls to get the points to take the chance, you know. Yes! Let's go, guys. We've won. Victory. Sweet. So there's still a possible 71 on here. You know, I'm going to try for it. 71 break. It just will be a nice way to close out this match. They always say this is the best feeling ever, just being able to pot balls knowing you've won, and it really does feel great. I think I felt this against Brian Day. Just potting balls knowing I was a winner. Just excited to see who I've got in the quarter-final. Wow, we have been put through our paces by Robertson. And this is exactly what I wanted from the hard AI. Obviously I had to play well against him, and, you know, Gary Wilson. I definitely could have beaten Gary, I just didn't play well against him. He didn't beat me because he played fantastic, he beat me because I played absolutely disgusting. Like, I played some of the worst I'd played. I was not playing. Maybe the first session I did well at the end to get back into it, but the second one was disgusting. But yeah, just going through the motions here, you know. Well, no 71 after I take this blue. Still 69, I think, though.
Tremendous ball. What do you want? Just the colours now.
So just formality, going through the motions, as they say in snooker, you know. Applying these last 6 colours, easy peasy lemon squeezy, to use the old cliche. Absolutely exhilarating quarterfinals has been. Sorry, no, he's not even the quarter-final. I don't believe I drew Robertson so early in the event. Hopefully I don't get Trump. But I could see the next set of players being Trump, Selby and Williams all the way. I hope it's not. I hope I do get a bit of leeway. Trump, Selby, Williams, that'd be a bit harsh. Come on. 3 other top players in this game. Obviously O'Sullivan is number 3 in this career mode. I'm representing O'Sullivan. I can't obviously draw O'Sullivan for obvious reasons, because I'm playing as him. We don't want O'Sullivan, unless we're going to play Sean O'Sullivan, but I doubt he's going to get this far through the event. I would be surprised if it was Sean O'Sullivan in the next round. I'll take my words back there. Hopefully this goes in. Yes, let's go. Brilliant clearance. There was so much pressure on that black. Not. So yeah, we beat Neil Robertson by 6 frames to 5. Wow, let's look at this crunch our head on these stats. So we played 11 out of the 11. High break of 123, I think that was from us in the last frame, frame 10. Total points by me, 767. Total points by Robertson, that is 402, I believe. So yeah, we're pressing the advance button and close our eyes. Hope to get someone easy. Hope to draw Sean O'Sullivan then. Or Matthew Selt, I don't know, just some random. Mark Allen, oh, we played him in the last tournament. Played him in a few best of 11s. Played him in a best of 11 in the quarterfinals before. Shanghai Masters recovered a 5-2 deficit there to beat him 6-5. That was a pretty good one. So yeah. So worst ways are getting 21,500 ranking points. The winner of this though, worst ways, get 32 grand in ranking points. So yeah, that'll be out hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Hope you're having a great day and goodbye.